I remember asking her this and being like, "That looks like an 8." Now, if you zoom in, you can see it's an 11. You can see that there's a space between the two vertical lines.
Enhance.
Oh,
Yeah.
Garth, that is a thick 4 inches, my guy. But hey, you should be proud of that.
Oh no, she's gonna adjust his height. She made him a bit too tall.
No,
That's what
I think
she was talking about on stream. Like, because what I did was I measured my face, and I think my face is like 8 inches or something.
Mm-hmm.
And so to give her like a better idea, I was like, it's about half a face. It's like half a face difference, and then like it actually all made sense for her. But she had a sense of it right away that she knew that she made Garth a bit too tall.
One of these days, I'll get the timing right on the switching of the scenes.
Chase, he's now 5'8".
No, I mean it's 100%. She had the note of 5'11". I remember saying in chat, "Does that say 5'8"? And she said, "No, it says 5'11". And she zoomed in on it.
Erica.
There's now a frozen frame of me with my hand over my face. Like
it's funny I mentioned the Prime. You can subscribe with your Prime thing because I did this the other day.
Ooh,
fancy stuff.
Primer.
Wow. Hi there, chat.
Primers. Yeah, no, chat's been listening to y'all for a little bit now.
Yeah.
I think the first thing they heard was, I don't remember. There is something I have to clip later after.
We're dressed up.
But yes. Hello, chat.
Yeah,
we're dressed up for Halloween. Mello is dressed as a commoner. What?
Okay. So then we've got Connor as Garth, and Ella as Clover, and me as Grelzad, and Mello as the lead singer of REM. Perfect.
Signing autographs later.
Thank you, friend.
And I am dressed as a DM. Definitely not a character.
We accept that.
Yeah. All right, so last time.
So happy they have a wish you were gear at this place.
So yes, I did put a handout in the Roll20, so you should be able to now see what everything is.
Have to refresh. Oh, it's at the top.
Yeah, I can move it down. Hold on, 1 sec.
It's all good. I found it.
Okay.
What now? Where? Oh.
It's at the top of the.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a Wish You Were Gear, Cutter's Choice, Warhorse Smith, Animates Emporium, and a Fireball Forge. And there are a few taverns as well. But found out there is a plan now. You must travel to Galg.
Right.
That is where you need to go. So you are here and need to take a boat to Bovabest.
Let me pull up a Talon map.
And you fortunately arrived by riverboat thanks to a merchant whom you saved.
All right.
And he actually drops you off right near the Wish You Were Gear, because incidentally enough, that's where he was going. So, what do y'all wish to do?
Folks, they have a Wish You Were Gear here, and wait, no, fuck, I'm broke.
Did we not just gear up in the magical flower land?
I mean, we did, but magic.
So, hey guys, I think our priority for right now, at least, is to maybe find the dock, maybe a wharf master, trying to see if we can charter a boat.
Right.
Well, it looks like there's a tavern down south, near some docks, according to the map. Booked and hungry. Perhaps we head there.
That sounds so tasty. I want to go so bad.
I do.
All right. Well, we can enjoy some delicious fish meal.
All right, so
I believe.
y'all head
Sprout-
towards
Sprout's out
Hooked and
there.
Hungry. You're walking through the streets. It's, you know, fairly normal around here. It's a lot of bustling, a lot of it's still fairly early in the day, and there's still lots of people working around. You get roll me real quick a survival check, Grelzad. Okay. You get lost a couple times. Oh no, where did Garth go? Oh no, he's still there. Okay.
Dead.
As y'all are walking, the Mellow, roll me Arcana.
Oh, of course. Ooh, that's an 8.
It's an 8. You get you feel like a slight change in the wind. You don't really notice it in time, and as you turn around, you sort of just see the top of Enyo's horns disappear into a pothole.
Oh, my friends go so fast right before my eyes. Well, let's go to get this fish, guys.
So you'll get the road going, you're going, and you see, you get there, and this is what you see.
I wonder if that bartender works here.
Probably not. Never trust him.
Never trust him.
Employment's just a ruse to trick Clover.
You knew it.
The floor is y'all's.
So yeah, Grelzad will go in. I don't feel like pulling her tokens out, but the automaton and Mike are just gonna hang out outside the door. Grelzad will go to the person behind the bar. So is this exactly what they look like?
Yes.
Okay. What am I looking at?
It's a female character. They're human. Green hair.
Okay.
Looks very cheerful and happy.
All right. So Grelzad will just turn to them and say, what time of day is it when we get here?
It's about like 3 p.m.-ish.
All right.
Afternoon time.
Must be like afternoon. You seek ship passage. Would you happen to know where we can go to rent a ship or find a ride?
We don't rent ships around here. You either wait for a passenger galleon, comes through every couple months, or you buy a ship, or you
Where would we do
convince a pirate captain to help you out.
that? Grelzad kind of looks around the bar. Is there anyone that looks pirate captain-y?
Roll me a perception check.
We're about to have our One Piece arc.
It's Sock.
Oh,
I'm
God.
fully ready.
Oh god.
Can we get much higher?
See, I don't know much about it, so it'd all be new to me.
Me neither, but I know Sock watches it.
No one strikes you particularly as like captain-y from what you see looking around.
Okay, so Rosetta just kind of look back. Well, I suppose then 2 questions. Where would one purchase a ship, and where would one find a captain?
Purchasing a ship. Tricky. You have to essentially walk down the docks and see if anyone is selling. Finding a captain. Well, currently the only captain I know of that's in town is Captain Bloodfist.
Oh,
Coincidentally,
quite the name. All right.
he owns this. Coincidentally, he owns this place.
Oh. Well, is he here?
Yeah, he's right over there by the fireplace and points to that person.
Would you find him approachable? Do you think I should disturb him?
He's usually pretty kind to strangers. You strike me as someone as... Oh lord. Getting raided. Hello.
I thought the bard king said you strike me as someone a lord. Girls had his eyes be, wow, and like blush and stuff.
Hello, raiders.
Hi,
Thank you for the raid, Abby.
Hi, raiders.
Ah, they're friends.
I hope Abby brought some of the cream pastry thing she made.
Yes. I was lurking in the streams, and I, fortunately for Abby's sake, I refrained from any iPhone alarms.
Oh,
today.
don't worry, I did them. And many did, because she was actually using her iPhone. It was great. It was great. Did I see Ira too?
Yes,
Hi,
that's an Ira there. Ira, Abby, Nadine, Boba Kai T. So, back to... Yeah, he's approachable. You strike me as someone who won't cause trouble. Warrant you, should you cause trouble for Captain, you're in the worst place to do it.
Yes.
Being as everyone here outside of the people you came in with is a part of the crew.
Right. Right. Well, thank you for this. And Rosat'll reach into his pocket, make sure it's making noise that he's getting coins.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll take out, I guess, 2 silver pieces and put it down and just kind of motion to the bartender to just like come in a little closer.
She leans in a little.
Thank you for the information, Rels. I will say quietly. You'll slide the 2 silver pieces. Don't look, but if you see the gentleman over there on the other side of the bar with the cowboy hat, if you could do me a little favor, if he strikes up conversation, could you keep him busy while I talk to the captain?
Yeah, I can do that.
Appreciate it. And Relsat'll lean back. Sounds good. Yes. Thank you so much.
Growser, did you figure out some stuff?
Yes. Let me
Yeah, of course.
confer.
Do
Let me
your
go
thing.
confer
You're
with
the people
Mike and
person.
my automaton. I'll be I'll be right back. And Rosetta will kind of just walk through. They'll kind of just pat Chase on the shoulder and just kind of walk out towards the door, indicating to Chase to follow.
Oh, so I guess this whole time Jason's been, I guess, talking to these two guys.
Yeah, you guys
at
can
this table.
Yeah.
And he's been saying, "Yeah, so the food looks pretty good. What you guys got there? Sort of like fish or something?"
Well, he hasn't eaten yet, and that's so this guy's the one talking. Points over to this guy. Is like, "Oh, he hasn't eaten anything yet. I just finished eating some nice salmon."
Oh, so the salmon's good here.
All the food's here is good.
Like, what's your favorite though?
Favorite? It's honestly, it's tough. I don't. So, we just got back. So I've only been back like a week, and all I've had so far is salmon.
Oh, yo, we need to fix you and your friend up. You know, me and my friends just came here looking to find a ride, and, you know, we never know who we're going to be riding with. So how about I treat you and your friend to a meal? See, I'm kind of a material girl. And then, like, as as Chase kind of pulls one of the stools, he kind of, like, puts it beneath him, and as he sits in it, he casts a silent image to make it look like a little throne. And it's like, so, look, let's have a pretty good time. And he points at the guy who hasn't eaten. What do you want? It's on me. What do you want? What kind of food do you like? Like scallops? Do they have scallops here?
No, yeah, they got scallops. No, I haven't eaten. I've ordered. He's only eaten salmon because that's all he ever orders. It probably has something to do with the fact that I think that's all he knows that our fish are called. Me personally, I ordered myself a nice cod. So, yeah, no, we got great chefs here. They know what they're doing.
Okay.
The Blackheart triplets are really, really good at that.
Oh, well, I've never seen a body of water larger than a river, so I don't really know fish myself. So, you know, if you guys can recommend me some food, you know, we can all eat together, you know, have a pretty good time, get to know each other, you know. Oh, and, you know, I guess Grows that pats Chase on the back. Ah, there's my friend. I go back to you. Order what you want. It's on me. My name is Chase. I'll be back. And, yeah, have fun. And then as he gets up, like, the stool throne turns back to a regular stool. It's like,
Yeah.
You guys take it easy. And you kind of, like, finger guns while walking back.
Roll me a perception check real quick.
Okay. God, I'm rolling doo-doo today. So, where's my fucking character sheet at? It's on my phone, that's why. Okay.
Yeah. All good.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Let's see, it's 13.
13. You hear a whisper from behind you. He knows we own the place, right?
I look to that, I hear that whisper, I look towards and say, I don't. Eat up, guys, it's on me. And then he walks out. Like, hey, Grows out, what's going on?
So, do you say that, like, because Grozlad kept walking, so did you, like, just walk with him to walk towards the door? Okay.
Can talk.
So, yeah, so Grozlad will kind of, like, go outside the door. He'll walk by Clover, too, and kind of motion to her if she wants to come out.
Oh, am I here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right there.
Was I just there and no one said anything to me? That's cool. It's fine. Great.
Yeah. You just
Well,
Okay, I follow.
we entered the bar and Grelzad went right up to the person, and now Grelzad is trying to get your
So
attention.
what happened, Clover? What happened there, Ella, is earlier when Chase turned and saw Enyo disappearing into the void.
Yeah.
As he turned around, he didn't notice you popping out of the void.
Oh, okay.
And so you've just been following them.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Yes, and as Grelzad has passed
follow.
through a plot hole already, he doesn't really care. All right, so yeah, so Grelzad's just gonna like seem like he's tending to Mike and the automaton. He's just kind of like patting them and stuff. And he's saying quietly to Chase and Clover, "All right, so apparently there's no sort of rental or easy passage via boat here. The options were given as to purchase a boat, which essentially means walk up and down the docks until someone is willing to sell us the boat that they have, which is possible. I mean, I've seen Garth do more, but the other option is to speak to the proprietor of this very bar, who happens to be a captain. So, the gentleman sitting by the fireplace inside, that is who he is. And I intend to go speak to him to see if he can offer us passage. I have already paid the bartender to keep Garth busy, because this is way too important for him to ruin. So, I wish not to upset Garth in any way. But I
you've upset Garth.
I also wish not to be stuck in this place rather than complete our quest. So, I'm happy to do the talking, but if you all would like to accompany me or take lead, anything is fine by me. I just wanted to confer quickly before I acted.
So, I guess the smart thing about in the situation is, he's not gonna ferry us for free. Like that's a fact.
Correct.
So, what are we willing to give to him? Like, how much gold do we have to pay the guy we're willing to do work on the ship? Like, what's our plan of attack? I've never been in a boat before.
I still have 260 gold pieces to my name. However, I don't intend to use it unless needed. I must save in order to complete my personal quest as well. However, this is important. So the question is... That'll just pause for a second and look at Clover. You know, I just realized you come back from a plot hole.
Yeah.
Ah.
Hi.
You doing all right?
Yeah.
Swell. All right.
On that note, I do have a little bit of gold I can spare if we need to.
What is the number?
Like
That you are
50 on
willing to
top
spare.
of what you do.
All right, 50, and you, Chase.
I can also do 50.
Okay, and I'm sure Garth will do whatever he has because we ask.
It's a big fat goose egg, gang.
Right. So I mean, Grelzad
Oh, sorry,
doesn't
that's
know
2 silver pieces.
that. Well, I mean, if the bartender gave the silver pieces to you, but I gave it to the bartender.
Oh, sorry, gold pieces.
Oh, okay.
I have 2 gold pieces.
Yes.
All
right.
No, I'm not gonna say that. Because
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you're not there. You're up at that bar where you put your character.
By the way,
That's
Clark,
how I-
I think you in
I would-
particular would appreciate this. I forgot I have this.
Hey, yo!
Oh,
Oh, wow.
actually,
Yeah, I forgot I have it.
thanks for reminding me. I have one in my car.
Really?
I do. I could run and get it real quick. Let me
Solid.
run and get it real quick.
All right.
Okay.
Entertain the stream.
Yeehaw! I'm about to blow all y'all's mind.
You're about to do
Okay.
what to all of us?
Blow all your minds.
Oh.
Please tell me my mic did not cut off right.
You said I heard you say the whole phrase. Both times.
Okay.
Don't worry.
So I have the sailor
let you say
background
that.
on Garth.
You have a what?
I have the sailor background on Garth. Feature, ship's passage. When you need to, you can secure free passage on a sailing ship for yourself and your adventuring companions.
Well, that's good.
So,
But we don't know that.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
don't know
exactly.
that, and that makes this very funny.
I thought being a sailor would be that you can go on, like that you can do that.
You know which way the wind is blowing.
Yeah, you know what it means.
Oh,
Scoops some water, drinks it. It is salty. This is the sea.
I'm just saying it.
Oh my god, that'd be so funny if Garth was just like, he like sees some water nearby and he like, well, son,
See.
this water is in the ocean, and one
Looks
day
like it.
it'll be there again.
So funny.
Now then, Pawn, it looks like it's time to wrangle up some dolphins.
Now, where the hell did I put my dolphin lasso, son of a bitch?
Y'all ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Do it. Yo,
Oh, that's sick.
that is so cool.
I like the
Yeah.
grippers. I like the grippers.
My
Look
favorite
at
part.
Whippers.
Oh.
It technically could
knife?
hold a sword if
Oh.
I
Your pixie
bought
sticks.
one.
Oh.
Oh.
I have a lightsaber.
Oh, that would be so much sugar. That would be like an entire package of like that you buy in the aisle.
Yeah, because that's
Look how big that is.
That's the perfect amount of pixie sticks.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Like, that's like
What's-
amusement park pixie sticks.
Yeah, exactly.
what's great is perfectly legal to walk around with in Texas.
Like if it had a sword in it?
Yeah.
Same with
Texas's law is it cannot be longer than 16 feet. The blade.
16 feet?
Texas is wild, man.
Feet? What is that? Like a battle bot like Hummer?
Not 16
like,
feet. I think it's like essentially I could walk around with a glaive and it'd be legal.
Okay.
Is essentially what it is.
16 feet is
That's 16
almost
feet.
3 meters.
But I think like it's a massive number that makes no sense.
Like I could see it being like 6 feet. Like it's like it could be like just as long as it's
Maybe
not bigger
it
than,
is
like,
6 foot.
the average text.
I don't remember. I'll look it up
The
later.
length of a Connor.
But
If you can fit
Just-
it in the bed of your pickup, it's all
for
right.
for perspective's sake, it went from a blade no longer than your palm to several feet.
Man,
is-
I'm just imagining literally like Jackie Chan showed up at the like hearing for that, and he was like, "Okay, listen, everyone, I'm gonna tell you right now, you want longer blades, okay? Just understand it." Then he just disappears.
I need
The
you
text
guys
is
to
like-
remember that we had this conversation like next week's game, okay? Because I'm gonna say something that I can't say now, but I'll be able to say next week. I'm gonna do it something like this.
Very interesting. All right.
Okay. I see.
You want me to
I'm gonna
read
do it.
Oh, I understand why.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
So
okay.
just remember we had this conversation because out of context, I'm gonna be like, oh, by the way,
By the way,
the reason I was like,
Long
what the fuck?
sword.
Okay.
Damn confusion.
so have y'all
Anyway.
made a decision?
Yes. So. Oh right. Grelzat had asked Chase what monetary amount he was willing to offer for it.
Yeah, I can also do 50.
All right. So we have a range. Well, would you like to join me in the speaking, or would you rather get something to eat?
This is my first time having fish that isn't bass, so I'm gonna kind of enjoy. I'll listen on the sides and I'll like chime in things go wrong.
All right.
Just with a mouthful of fish.
Probably yes. Hopefully in like stick or chip form.
And Clover, would you like to accompany me, or would you rather?
I want to accompany you.
All right. All right. Well, enjoy your fish. Hoping it's something different for you. And Grelzat will go
I
back
would-
in, and he'll just kind of, you know, I guess. Grelzat will walk up to Garth directly. So.
Hi there, friend.
Okay.
I'll move my thing.
Does Garth notice me standing there with girls in?
Oh yeah, you can move. Yeah, I moved up.
As Chase walks back in, he's like, "Hey, material girl," and then kind of goes back to the stool with the throne and stuff. Yeah.
Yes.
Clover, you're back. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Yes,
All right.
yes. I found her walking next to us. It was rather intriguing.
Were you
Damn.
here the whole time and we just didn't notice? Because I would feel horrible.
Oh
Yes.
yes, she was.
But
I
I
have
did
been.
notice, but I didn't say anything because
Insight check both of them.
I want to
the
try to
horse.
actually lie about that if I can.
Like,
You want to
okay,
actually
so, like,
lie?
I want to say that I was there the whole time and try to convince
Okay.
Garth that I was.
Roll a deception and Garth
Oh,
roll
Don't
insight.
roll. I
You're
rolled a natural
saying-
1.
Still roll. She might roll a natural 1.
Oh my
wait.
God.
So Clover's trying to say that she actually never went through and came back from
Yeah.
the plot hole.
I want to say
okay.
that I was just there the whole time for Garth. Hang on. What is that? Deception? Oh, fuck.
Deception.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why I
he got
said
a
don't
1, so
worry,
just gotta-
Garth. So,
If it's higher than a 2,
It's a
It
6.
so yes.
Garth, I am so fucking sorry.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's okay.
You're right. I have
I-
2 gold pieces to my name. Here, I want you to have one.
Not both?
Why would you
Make
tell her
persuasion.
2 and give her 1? I don't understand.
Fish just kind of like gets up and yells, "It's because they both have horns. I didn't notice either." And then he gets back. So yeah, this fish is really good.
So yeah,
That's like-
so Chase walked back out, and the guy who previously didn't have anything has now a plate of like fish, rice, beans, some like other
Magic.
like corn, stuff like that. And in front of the spot where you were sitting is actually a plate of food already.
Ooh.
No.
I just look at
Like,
the guys and it's like,
yeah,
this is mine.
Yeah, George brought it out
Hey,
that it was
George,
on the house.
You're cool. And then Chase starts eating it like with his hands.
You were given a plate of catfish and calamari.
Ooh. He's crying those little black tears again. It's like, this is so fucking good. Oh my god.
All right, so
All right, so yeah, so Grelzad's just like, oh, so did Garth end up giving her both or just 1?
Yeah, did I get both gold coins?
No, bitch.
Okay, I don't know what Garth did. I want to make sure.
Fair
Wait.
enough.
hold on, Abby. It is funny, Abby, that you asked about Byron, because there's definitely a guy in this tavern whose name is Barry, and then there's another one whose name is Brace. Not Byron, but close.
Not my son.
Yeah,
Not
Barian
your
is
son.
like semi part of our party.
Darian's a piece of shit.
No, you guys.
I
made
like
up.
him.
Okay.
We did
Right.
not make up. I said, hey, you can make this up to me if you do this.
All right, so after that little exchange,
Mm.
I just look and I say 51.
Grelzad will just so yes, anyway, I think I'm going to walk around and speak with some people here, Garth, and he'll turn to the barkeep. Barkeep, could you help? And he'll put down
Actually,
his own gold piece after seeing all that Garth had. Could you tell him what is particularly great here? If you don't
I
mind?
actually have some experience with boats and stuff. I sailed on a ship.
Oh, well, I'll let you know if I hear anything. And Grelzad will get up.
I might be able to get us free passage, possibly.
And Grelzad will just kind of like, very dismissively.
Fine, sure.
That's good to know. Thank you, Garth.
Let's turn back to the barkeep.
Looks over at Garth
Friends are
and is like,
assholes.
if you want the best thing we have, you're gonna want to get you some of the Colas Rosado. It's a nice wine. Just
I'm more
starts pouring.
interested in-
Here you go.
Listen, I'm more interested in information.
That's
Have
you're in the wrong space.
maybe not, but sure.
What questions
Half-elf.
do you have?
last time I asked someone about a half elf around here, it was an immediate no. So let's start with half elf.
What about a half elf?
Have you seen a bald half elf man?
A bald half elf man.
Possible name Lysander. Don't even know if that's his fucking real name.
No. But if you look right over there at the table your friend's sitting at, and he points at this guy again, that there's a full elf with hair.
Yeah.
Dude, so fucking good.
All right, what were you getting for me?
Colosso Rosado.
I don't think I've ever had that. Let's try it.
It's right in front of you.
Oh. Food.
Okay. So,
I
like,
have
while that was happening,
Yeah.
you know, girls that had immediately moved and like motioned to Clover to come over, and he'll waltz over here to the fireplace guy. What was his name again?
Captain Bloodfist.
Captain Bloodfist. Right. And I guess Grillzad'll just message Clover in her head. Just so you know, this man's name is Captain Bloodfist. I know it's ridiculous, but please, dear Lord. And secondly, he is the owner of this place, so we best not cause any issue.
Have you ever messaged Clover before?
Mm-hmm. When we were with the king, I'm pretty sure we
good.
did.
Just to make sure that if she wasn't gonna have like a breakdown. I was like, oh,
Sudden
the fuck!
Grillzad voice in my head.
Grillzad'll like have motion, like looked towards you.
Okay.
Yeah. And so he'll just sort of walk over. I'm gonna put him where I'm gonna put him where I hope he winds up, but he's gonna walk over to the other side of the chair and look towards the man. Is the seat taken?
It's not.
Would you mind if I sit?
No, I don't mind at all.
Thank you. Grillzad will sit down and sort of warm by the fire. So what more precisely does this man look like?
So, more precisely, let me put my voice back. Hold on.
I don't know, I kind of like your deep voice.
I like it.
Okay, I'll leave it then. This is
Honestly,
my voice now.
yeah.
One sec. That was not my voice.
It could be.
Is that a cough?
Meow.
No, that was me crying.
Oh. You hide it well.
So he's very like not white, but he's tanned. Complexion, has the like goatee type beard, like the like a handlebar mustache almost, with a goatee. Is wearing, seemingly odd for a pirate, mostly orange.
Hell yeah. Okay.
He's pretty beefy, and you can see, like, embedded in the floor in front of him, and seemingly like that is where he places it every time, is a scimitar.
Cool. Is the scimitar ornate in any way?
Nope, it is a regular scimitar.
Cool. All right.
But Daddy DM, what does he smell like?
Truing.
I also need to know this.
Very important.
Wait, what happened? Sorry, I was reading chat.
What does he smell like?
What does he smell like?
Average weight.
Well, he said he's beefy. I understood that part.
No, I know.
Are you sniffing right now? Are you smelling the air right now?
He's like, what do I smell? I don't know.
Do you
Trying to
smell
think.
what I smell?
Do you smell what I smell?
It's sort of a like. You know what? Screw it. It's like a tangerine type of a smell.
Oh hell yes! This fucking
Hey, yo,
Captain
fuck
Bloodfist
scurvy,
of ship
dude.
Fanta. Let's go. We're gonna go on the fantasy. Okay.
Fantasy.
That's a hell yeah, brother. All right.
It's a hell yeah.
Oh no, not now. Outstanding, outstanding. All right. Anyway, so girls, like I said, he'll warm his hands. Sort of, a few glances over to this man and notice the scimitar and kind of make it known that he noticed, with his body language, and kind of lean back, put one leg over the other. He'll lower his cloak and he'll just sort of, turn to the man. So, if it's not bothersome, I wouldn't mind to stir up some chat here. I've heard you're the proprietor of this place and a captain, is that right?
That's correct. On the joints.
And it's Bloodfist, your name?
Yes.
Well, now, is that your birth name, or how does one get a name like that?
It's an interesting story. When I was in my younger days, when I was just barely a cabin boy on another pirate ship, had a bit of a scuffle with the first mates, and let's just say that the end of it, his face was beat up and my fist was red.
I see. That is, quite the strong tale, I would say. And this man, did he live?
Oh yeah. Much to, unfortunately, much to my dismay.
Yes. I understand these sorts of things. And see, myself, where I'm from, I owned a shop. From time to time, we too would have ruffians, nowhere near the caliber I'm sure you've seen. And while my fists haven't been bloodied, I assure you there have been some that would not dare step foot in my shop again. But that is neither here nor there at this particular juncture. I do seek potential help from you if we could work something out. I seek passage via ship. And I've been told one of the ways to gain such passage is through a captain. And so I was wondering if myself and Grelzad will turn to show that Clover is...
I kind of lean forward like,
yeah.
hello.
Yes. Myself and my party. One is here. This is Clover. She is a master of spices.
Interesting.
Yes. You would do well to offer her some perhaps opportunity to show you how well she can spice a piece of meat. But until then, for now...
Maybe if you can convince me to give you a ride. The Blackheart triplets are a little possessive of their kitchen.
Triplets. Very
Yep.
nice.
Oh, I understand being possessive of a kitchen. No worries here. I'm not trying to intrude.
Of course. Well. So, as I was saying, Clover is one member. If you look over there to your right at the bar, you'll see large man with a cowboy hat. That is our friend Garth. Very strong, very noble. And then he'll motion towards the table where Chase is sitting.
Where he's shoveling food in his mouth.
The man
This shit's
rather-
going
Fucking
crying. Oh my
the
god.
the man rather enjoying your wares is our companion. He goes by the name Chase. A very intelligent fellow
And you get this from the water?
who's not experienced as much of the world as one would hope. We also travel, and he'll point towards Barian. And we also travel with this man here sitting.
Just
Nice.
leave Barry behind.
He's a cleric, some 800 plus years old, named Barian. And we were given a quest to travel by none other than the very god of travel, the traveler.
Really now?
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
And Grelzad'll grasp at the little hyacinth he has pinned. And this here's from where we met him. What was it called? The Flower Forest? What was it called? Flower or something?
Village of Flowers.
Flower Village.
Flower Village.
Yeah. Flower
Village of
Village.
Flowers, something like that. Yeah.
This is from the Flower Village, a place the gods have set up for their champions.
So y'all are champions of the gods.
We are ones shown interest by the gods to
Oh.
earn the title of champion.
Interesting.
Varian, however, is himself a champion.
See. Interesting.
So we are
Meaning
prepared to
adventuring
offer
with
you-
y'all is sure to cause trouble.
There is some trouble that could be caused, but we seek none. Unless, of course, by traveling with you, you encourage us to seek it.
Tell you right now, you travel with any pirates, you ain't seeking for trouble. You're looking for it.
Well. And Grelzad'll kind of push his cloak back and show his arm launcher. Luckily,
Clover holds up a flower. Like trying to show off to him.
and Grelzad'll look back, and she'll hear a message in her head. A weapon, Clover, a weapon.
I throw the flower on my shoulder like Nadab.
Luckily, we
Guess
do
that's
not
good.
travel lightly, and I am an artificer by trade. I would be very curious to, perhaps, upgrade your artillery to handle such
Interesting.
trouble. But we are willing to offer you financial compensation, and we are also willing to help you with what you need or do quest for you. Should you provide us passage? What was the name of the place we're going?
Bovabess.
Bovabess?
Bovabess.
Bovabess. Should you be able to provide us passage to Bovabess?
So you're wanting to go to Bovabess.
Yes, sir.
Mm. Interesting. So travel down to Bovabess. Will you be needing a trip back up?
We will not. Not for some time. We will seek you again or seek another if we need it on the way back.
Hmm. Think we can swing that. Spend a couple months out there. There's a certain prize out in the midst of that area. that I've been eyeing myself, so. You ever heard of a white lobster?
A white lobster? No, I have not.
Well, see, it's real simple. It's like an albino white lobster. They're pure white. This one, even more special. No one's caught it before, but there have been sightings. It's bigger than a galleon.
So Grelside's eyes will widen.
And it's said to be out in the waters due east of Shadows, so about in the direction y'all need to go. So we could go down there. I give you a ride on the condition that you help us catch the white lobster.
Well, I think we can do that. Sounds like a wonderful arrangement. Sounds like a dutiful challenge for our group. Though we might need some help learning how to harpoon.
How many of your group has been on a boat?
Well, and Ralzad will pause. Don't worry, Connor, I got you. And he'll
bring me in. Take me in, coach.
He'll just sort of look up and he'll a little bit loud. Oh, Garth, over here by the fireplace.
I mean.
And of course he drops.
Oh shit, my stream just froze.
Oh, there he is.
He's back.
Oh, we good?
Okay,
yeah, you're
anyway,
back.
So I just called you.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just eating. Sure, yeah.
It's alright, come here. There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Hi there, friend.
This is Captain Bloodfist. Captain.
Hello.
This is our friend Garth.
Captain.
He says he has some sailing experience himself. Garth,
Really?
we're seeking passage with this fine man here, Captain Bloodfist.
Cool.
He has agreed, so long as we can help him on his own quest. He seeks the great white lobster, bigger than a galleon.
That wasn't Garth laughing. That was Connor laughing.
Yeah, I
It's
understand.
a Moby Dick reference. It's totally a Moby Dick. I read that book yesterday.
Roll for life or death.
So, if you wouldn't mind introducing yourself and tell the captain here what sailing experience you have.
Hi there, Garth Kyrell. I sailed on the Hammer of Crystal under Captain Nathaniel Kyrell, my father. The ship no longer exists. Kraken. I
So you from a different sea then. You from the other sea.
Yeah. At least I think it was a Kraken. I was asleep during the whole thing because I was just a kid at the time.
Interesting.
I know my way around a boat, but
It's surprising. Usually rocks sink when on the ocean.
sorry.
I said it's surprising because usually rocks sink.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we had we were sailing for a wizard client of ours, and he teleported us out of there safe and sound. So,
Yeah, they can do that.
also dead now.
Right, Garth.
Yeah. Anyways,
You would share your experience.
so I'm trying to use my my background features ship's passage. When you need to, you can secure free passage on a sailing ship for yourself and your adventuring companions. You might sail on the ship you served on, blah blah blah, or another ship.
No, yeah, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Oh yes, you
All
have the
I'm
sailor's
hearing
PTSD.
is you've been on a boat when you were a kid.
Yeah.
I'm assuming your father taught you at least cabin boy basics.
Yeah.
You know, based on the information from your friend here and your other cooking friend, we'll go ahead and ignore the cursed stuff and hope that doesn't pop up.
Curse stuff?
The fact that you're the only survivor of your boat?
Oh no, I'm not the only survivor. We all lived.
But they're dead now.
Oh, separate circumstance. Arrow to the knee, and then he bled out. And
doesn't mean anything. You sailed together, boy. So
Okay.
we're going to ignore
Relzad
that part.
is gonna message Chase and tell him.
And this is why you didn't bring Garth in. I got it.
Chase, we are by the fireplace with a man named Captain Bloodfist. We have sought passage, and Garth has just essentially revealed that he is a cursed sailor. If you wouldn't mind coming over here.
It is so hot. I'm sweating so
Hey guys, it's been pleasant. Then Chase gets up.
Damn it, Sock. You fucking got us. Oh, shit. No, this is fine. Garth actually didn't do anything wrong. He's doing everything right. This is so good. Okay, anyway.
Yeah, this is
that
amazing.
was in the moment when the man was revealing this curse. So
Yeah.
continue. I'm sorry.
No, all good. We're going to ignore the fact that everybody you've sailed with is dead now.
Well, just the one guy, but yeah. Well, Riley was also on the ship at the time, and so was Darren. Oh fuck.
Everybody
Really
you've
only my
sailed
dad.
with.
Really, only my dad and two others are also alive with me.
Garth, please let the captain finish.
Oh, and my mom. Sorry.
But I also do understand that other sea is a little more dangerous due to its larger in space and different climates. Not to mention different creatures you can encounter.
Right.
Honestly, the fact that a Kraken did you in and not another group of sailors, kind of impressive. The amount of boats that are out and about on that sea.
We tried to keep a low profile, yeah.
Right, on account of the curse.
Maybe
yes,
don't bring.
There's a curse.
Don't worry, we've got
Chase.
someone to deal with that for you, so no worries about that on our ship here.
right.
Is this when Chase would walk up?
Yeah.
Okay. Relzad will kind of welcome in.
Hey,
Chase. Come. This is Captain Bloodfist. Captain, this is Chase.
Hi, it's a... Sorry, I had some calamari stuck in my throat. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm 17 troops held by the Pays, chasing quintessence. It's, again, an honor.
Chase.
That was his full name, but he goes by Chase.
Whoa, he has a gun.
For our sake.
I see.
It's Chase.
And like, so
what do you
everyone...
bring to the table?
Oh, okay. So, I'm gonna be forthright with you. I have no sailing history, but I'm a pretty decent cartographer. Back in Sarinya, I studied I guess technically not dimensional travel, but my specialization was in teleportation. I studied maps for like what 38 years, so I know my way around, a sextant.
Sorry, did you say in Serenia?
Yeah, in Serenia.
You've traveled far.
Not on purpose.
Oh. More of this God's nonsense?
Well, Captain, are you familiar with plot holes?
Who isn't?
Well, Chase here is slowly but surely mastering them, isn't that right, Chase?
Yes and no, and I guess it's also a yes to your God statement, sir.
Okay. I have a funny story about them potholes. There's this one time we were sailing down to Shadow to do some restocking on some less than legal things.
Cool.
And just in the middle of our voyage out in the oceans, pothole appears up in the sky. Out falls a whale. That was caused a tsunami. That was interesting.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
So I can assure you that if you brought me onto one of your ships and that happened again, I think I could stop that.
I assure you, I think I can stop it.
Like, I am like 85% sure I could stop that.
Hey, 85 is better than 0. And you know what else is better than? Being cursed.
That's super true. Wait, who's cursed? Are you cursed?
Apparently I am.
Wait, you're cursed? That kind of makes sense a little bit, actually. Yeah, but, I'd be willing to pull my weight, learn the ropes, I guess literally, in this situation.
Okay. Now, just so you know, a lot of strange things happen out on the sea.
But I'd be able to
know.
This calamari stuff.
Oh yeah, it's octopus.
That's octopus?
Yeah.
Calamari
Like these, and then he uses Misty Vision to make an illusion of the octopus. Like, what are these things?
Yeah, with the pointy heads, the pointy head octopuses.
Fucking gross. How do you make it taste so good?
You gotta ask the chefs, man. I don't.
Okay.
The triplets, they do things with fish that I don't understand. They catch things that look. Did you know? There's a fish out there. It's just like round, weird-looking fish. Deadly poisonous to eat. Except for one, like, tiny piece of it that's really good to eat, and they can masterfully, without any damage to themselves, get this, like, piece removed, cook it up, and consume it. Then it tastes great.
It's very impressive.
Yeah, so. But just so you know, you gotta be ready for anything. You gotta be ready to learn. Now, we only just docked back here about a week ago. So you're gonna have to give us... give us another week to get ready and prep, stock, all that.
If there's anything you need help loading or anything, I got you.
I'm getting there. Does he interrupts a lot, doesn't he?
Yes, I do. I'm very sorry.
Yes, if you have a silencing spell, I would
some doctor said I had like 80 of HDs or something. I don't know.
Right. during that week, we'll give you a rundown on positions, and you can take your pick of the lot, and we'll show you the ropes of the different parts to steering a ship. So I'll tell you right now.
See Grelza go.
Tell you right now, you're adventurers, and if you don't know how to ship fare in this world, you're going to be doing a lot of walking.
Well, we can only be thankful to you and your crew for not only providing passage, but teaching us the ways of the ship.
Oh, of course. Free labor is always great.
I actually agree with that. I've known many goblins who, well, they usually eat the coins, so we can give
Are goblins good workers?
at a single task, yes.
Hmm.
If you attempt to have them do more than one, you see, I am a hobgoblin, so
Right.
we are related, but hobgoblins are far superior intellectually.
Because I know a guy who sells goblins.
Dad.
I've never thought to buy them just because I wasn't entirely sure what they could do, you know?
Those are sentient
He
creatures.
swore that they
Well,
were
if I
great
were you,
workers, but I don't know.
It's
I'm gonna write that
singular
down.
task work. If you bother them during that task, they'll get off course immediately. So it's just sort of touch and go. Also, if you get more than 5, there's aware of the piles. So
Please don't talk about the piles again. God, please don't talk about the piles again.
I didn't intend to, though. I am curious to hear from Chase about that tent.
It's-
Yes.
You know what? No, yeah. If y'all are ever in the market for goblins, there's a guy out in Eldervale. I'll point it to it when we sail in that vicinity. But yeah, I never thought to pick up goblins for help. That'll be noted.
That is
They're also good
so
at fighting, I hear. So
Well, yes, you must keep them focused and fed. And sometimes they won't sleep, so you have to put them to sleep.
put them to sleep.
Yeah, whenever you acquire the goblins, they'll usually sell you a particular club.
Gotcha. Okay.
To be clear, I'm not advising that you acquire them for any means, but simply answering the questions asked.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
All right.
Well, let me introduce you to my first mate.
So we're gonna destroy the goblin slave trade, right?
Is that Garth saying it out loud?
No, that's Connor saying.
Oh. Well.
Oh, out of character. You're gonna find out, but you're pretty close to something. So yeah, it's first mate. Hey.
Bronzeside.
We have to know the details.
Get over here, Bronzeside. And you see this guy over here. Stand up. He just walks over. Stands right in between Garth and the captain.
Yeah, Captain, what's up?
We're gonna be showing these guys the ropes around. Just let them know. And over the course of the next week, we'll let them go wherever they need to go to sleep tonight. We got no lodging for you here, by the way. You're gonna have to find somewhere else to sleep.
Very well.
We'll show them the ropes over the next week while we get ready to set sail, and we're going for the Great White. So, get the crew prepared, get this nice group set up with some teachers, and get them ready to be the best sailors besides ourselves.
All right, will do, Captain. And so, Eli looks over to y'all. It's like, my name is Eli Bronzeside. And yes, it's bronze, like the metal.
Like metal.
Yeah. Besides, not made of bronze. That could be a possibility down the road. But let me just quickly run you down the positions and figure out what y'all want so I can start getting that prep for y'all tonight. Are y'all aware of the different positions on the ship?
Not at all.
Not at all. Got it. Great. Okay.
Well, are they different than the
Sorry.
bed, or?
Sorry, my Discord lagged. What happened?
So, missionary, are you trying to do like
No, that's I don't know.
Oh,
I'm talking.
So, is it just a regular Sanchez then?
What are y'all
That's a
talking
cool one.
about?
Clearly, they're much different thing. Please, what are the ship positions?
Like port,
There are.
starboard.
That's
cowboy?
Those are directions,
Yeah, I know that.
not positions.
Oh, like got
I'm
it.
talking
Navigator and
Like-
stuff.
Only
like
cowgirl,
cabin,
Jesus.
like cabin boy. What we've got available for y'all. Navigator. Navigator won't be so much of an option just because we're going south.
Right.
Not much to navigate. You just go south. So,
Right.
what I can think of here that I'd be able to pull someone who would be willing to and be a good teaching to. We've got an artillery master, a boatswain, you could do a cook, cartographer, doctor, shantyman.
Do you do what the drunk say?
What is a boatswain?
A boatswain. Depends on who's asking. But
My name is Grelzad Bellow. What is a boatswain?
boatswains fix boats on top of other jobs. They tend to know the most in and out of the ships, secret compartments,
All right.
the hidden rooms and whatnot.
In and outs, jobs, positions. Yes, I like this. I will take boatswain.
Boatswain?
Yes. And then Grelzad
I
will
would
look
be
up
happy to.
like, Barian.
Actually, the captain turns and looks at you and is like, no, that one, him, Grillzad, right? No, you want artillery master,
Oh,
because that's the cannons. You'll be helping out with that.
all right. Could I swain some boat a little sometimes?
We'll see how fast you pick up the artillery master stuff.
Oh, all right.
Okay, so artillery master / boatswain for a Grelzad, was it?
Yes, Grelzad Bellow.
Grelzad Bellow.
It's
And hopefully we
Grelzad.
never have to see you below.
Yes, and Grelzad will
Do you need?
put his
I
cloak
am
back up.
so confused.
Sorry. Barian, come here if you don't mind.
Yes.
Barian, this is Captain Bloodfist. He's offered us passage on his ship to our destination. We simply have to help him capture or kill a creature, depending on his whim at the time.
Gotcha. Bloodfist, you said?
Yes, Captain, this is Barian.
Hello, Captain Bloodfist. Again.
Marion. I'd say pleasure, but it burned down my last galleon, so
Oh, well, as far as we can tell, dear Barian's on a bit of a timeout from fire.
oh good.
Yes.
But also, they say you're a cleric? Ain't you a wizard?
The timeout, Captain.
Yeah. Yeah, the answer to that is yes. Technically, I'm both. Plus other things.
Barian, do you swain something as well?
Well, I'd be down to learn something. Last time, I think, well, before I burnt down the galleon, I was something they called a deck monkey.
What a
After
noble title.
burning down the galleon, I believe I was called into a cell.
I see. So was that like INTUA?
No, we literally put him in the brig.
Oh, well, that would make sense.
Yeah. Fortunately for Barian at that time, I wasn't the captain of one ship, I was the captain of 4. The galleon was my favorite.
Oh,
Since then, I've made it a rule not to invite wizards on board.
well, he is traveling with us as given by the traveler in our quest.
No, that's fair, it's fine. I'm not gonna deny y'all's what we've already agreed upon, it's just,
Well, this
anything
is
funny
understood.
from him and he'll go straight back into the brig.
All right.
The brig is specially built for mage types.
I see. Well, Clover, I assume you'd like to take on being a cook?
Yes.
And Garth?
I'm happy in whatever position you want to put me.
Yes, that would make sense.
I see you, Mellow. Fuck you.
And Chase, I assume you would want help in the photography.
Naturally.
Captain, I do need to warn you, though, and also the first mate here. We do have another companion. Their name is Enyo. They're currently experiencing a plot hole trouble. They will likely reappear on the ship. And then Grosad will describe what Enyo looks like.
Gotcha.
So please,
Ooh, a
don't
little tiefling, yeah.
immediately, make her walk the plank or anything. She's with us.
As long as... You know what? I've had more troubles with Barian than I've ever had with any tiefling. And they have a bad reputation.
I see, yes.
You're traveling with Barian the Wizard. Why do you need a boat?
That sounds like a question for Barian.
Well, twofold. We're going somewhere I've never been. And I'm stuck without my wizard powers for at least another month or so.
Because you blew me up?
Partially. That was like
The other part
10%.
is because he's the worst. Like
The
90% because he's the worst.
Yeah.
The other 90% was due to blowing up a forest.
Ah, yeah, I forgot about that one.
So
I
Chase
did not
kind of waves his
understand
hand up, and the
the
words "the
caliber.
worst" appear.
Oh my goodness.
The
worst.
Good show.
Right. All right. Well, I don't think we'll have any trouble. I'm sure we'll get along swimmingly.
all right, so let's see if I'm gonna run this down real quick, make sure I've got it all. Grozad, Artillery Master, Boatswain. Clover, was it?
Yes.
Clover, you're gonna be cook. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Just a fair warning real quick. The Blackheart triplets can be a little rough. They give you any issues, let me know. They're not accustomed to dealing with anyone outside of, well, their own brothers, so just a note there. But you're a cook. I'm sure you can hold your own. Garth?
I'm strong as fuck and I can turn into a crystal.
Is there training
You
for
see-
being an anchor?
You see the first mate look at the captain, and they both smile at each other. We're gonna set you as a diver. And then Chase, was it?
Yes, sir.
Navigator? Or not, cartographer, yeah?
Yeah, and you can also put me down for Shantyman.
The Shantyman as well.
What do we do with the drunk? Is
Okay,
that copyrighted?
will do. It is.
I'm pretty sure you can. I think you can sing it though.
Yeah. Depends on which version you do. The neurodivergent version is not. Alright, so that's everybody. That's everybody. Now,
Well, that's all
just
present. There's just Enyo. But
Right,
I'm
the
sure
tiefling.
She'll be willing.
any other pets we need to worry about? Just logistics wise.
I do have this, and I will snap my fingers, and Tip Tup will come out of his pocket dimension. Owl.
And when Grelzad says "oh," there'll be like a slight kerfuffle at the door, as Mike excitedly bursts through it, but forgets that the automaton is standing there too, and they kind of fall in, and the two of them get up and, walk over to Grelzad. Yes, these are my creations here. Monkeyless is named Mike, and this is the automaton.
Don't try and name
I just have a normal cat in my book bag.
Okay. So a cat, an owl that snaps into existence, and
Tip-Top
walking machines.
Yes, if they're needed to be put away, both the homunculus and the automaton can separate, I suppose.
We'll see. They might be able to help with the boat swinging and the artillery stuff.
I think so, yes.
Plus, the automaton might just make a great guard, and we can just put him somewhere. And he'll stand there, and we have a job for you, automaton.
Wonderful.
How smart is it?
As smart as it needs to be.
Perfect. Okay. So y'all, you'll find yourself somewhere to stay for the evening, and tomorrow we'll get started on learning stuff and get prepped up for the week.
All right, thank you. Where can we find you when needed?
So, you see that ship right in front?
I assume we do.
You do. There's okay. Literally this place is literally essentially there's a walkway, and then right across from the tavern is the docks, and just right in front of it is a massive galleon.
Damn.
I can actually.
What did you say your ship's name was again?
We didn't.
I don't believe they said the name of the ship.
All right. I wasn't sure if my Discord just cut out because it's been blinking.
But the name of the ship is. Sorry, 1 sec. This did a weird thing.
Dang, that's a weird name.
The name of the tree is in God.
Whenever somebody does that, I immediately think of Monsters Inc. Put this thing back where it came from, so help me. Of course, Monsters Inc. is always on my mind now because I made Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
Yeah.
Out of a gem.
Yep.
I keep staring at the tokens of all these other guys. They all look like they have little tiny arms. Like,
well, I've recently discovered that all of the things that I've been slowly collecting over having the premium for Roll20.
Mm-hmm.
There's I finally found where they're stored.
Oh, good.
And so now I'm able to actually use the things. So there's a lot of cool different things. This thing is not. Oh. So he walks y'all out to the front outside to see the ship. The name of our ship is it's called the Blood Wake.
Did you say Blood Wake?
The Blood Wake. Here, I'll type it in. Actually, I won't type it. It says it on the thing I'm about to show y'all.
Oh?
There you go.
Okay.
Oh,
Holy ship.
Connor
Yes.
loves boats. Connor fucking loves boats.
This is a 4-leveled ship.
Hot.
Damn.
So currently all you can see is the main deck. And then you can
Yep.
see the bottom of the top.
And the top decks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's a big boat.
that's a big old boat.
It's a big
Damn,
boat.
she thick.
So yeah,
Okay.
Eli shows you the boat. He's like, just in the morning, you'll come here. We'll run you through paces. And we'll get started prepping for the week.
Alrighty.
So y'all are free to go, do as you please, find yourself somewhere to sleep, I guess. And see you in the morning, or whenever you get here.
All
Sounds
right.
good, Captain.
Thank you very much, Eli. Thank you, Captain.
Aye.
With that, we'll take a quick break.
Awesome.
Oh my god, I forgot I ordered food.
I'm sick in your shit, ice, stay ripping the drip, nice. How you gonna battle when you rarely win in solo fights? Now this an Agni Kai, without assistance, no you're gonna lose. Failing your mission of finding the avatar, even the cabbage man found him more often than you. Bosses are cold that they're freezing the stadium, ace in the closet, my masterpiece. Topping the comp like they're not on your cranium, Zuko you'll always be half of me. Whiny, tone of voice, no wonder he's Zuko alone. Cause this little soldier boy ain't gonna be marching home. Knows I loved your sister more, she was a prodigy, he never scolds her. You're a firebender dude, ironic you're getting your father's cold shoulder. May have been abusive, but at least my father loved me and my mother's still around. Guess that's rough, buddy.
Your flames are not the same as mine. You could use a little help. You don't want an Agni Kai, unless you like burning yourself. And then when you bring out your ice, just wait till I breathe and it melts. Look at the hand I was dealt. You're acting like this hasn't happened to anyone else. Inspire a lot, everywhere I go, now I'm in a spotlight. Bending fire so hot, I turn cold, you might get frostbite. You ain't got nothing on what I was taught from Iroh. He's like All Might, gave me every reason just to keep believing and show me all the ways to be godlike. Every time you try to write lines, you don't even have a fire side. Say that you resent your father, why? You aim to be him your entire life. This ain't settled on a different level, you would never be one to obtain this. I'm the devil, look, my uncle's kettle's always on, so you should be afraid, bitch.
Zuko, I guess it's regrettable that you're the one who is writing your lines. Zuko, your lyrics forgettable cause they are boring and basic like my. How you be looking like a Bunsen burner, your chemistry with her is shite. You should jet, clear your head, take a dip in Lake Laogai. If Iroh is like All Might dude, then why do you treat him like dirt? Even if I stomp your fuse, we both know he's the one who's hurt. Man, you're a colonizer, and I was trained to beat villains like you. This is a tactical blunder like battling waterbenders underneath the full moon. Welcome to UA, we're putting this kid in detention. In terms of importance in Team Avatar, you're not even an honorable mention. Yes, my mother spilled the tea, but we know it was an accident. Heard your daddy spilled the tea and said that you're an accident.
Your parents tried 4 times and you're the one they were okay with? Try to say that I'm an accident when your family's nothing more than mistakes, kid. I'm not the one you should play with. I have been destined for greatness, only lord of one nation. All that I'm saying is it's embarrassing that even I am more famous. You tend to think you're courageous. We know you can't even save shit. Oh, you aim to beat villains. Well, I bet you Dobby would hate this. With Iroh, though, I was forgiven. Cause I did anything to change it. You cry when you're hurt, relied on your quirk. I do not believe that you're dangerous. You don't know half of what pain is. Everyone you fight is brainless, but if it's me, I get frightened. I get frightened. At least when I felt there was nothing, I always had someone enlightening. You might need a moment to breathe. I know too much heat can be stifling, but here's the ice. Cause you may have fire and ice, but no, I've got fire and lightning.
Hold on, this is my beat.
They think I changed what I do. They think I changed my moves. They think I changed that group. They don't even have a clue. Same caller ID. I paid my dues. think I changed what I do. They think I changed my moves. They think I changed, I grew. They don't even have a clue. They hate it cause I'm on the rise. Don't wanna see me pull through. Got God on my side. Yeah, you know I can't lose.
What I try to hold me back. They wanna see me win like that. That's why I never lack. I know that they wanna see me run off track. Plus you can check the stats. We up to the big and better, ain't worried about that. Lately I just been on gold. Plus you can say the real is back. They run up on me for the drop just to see if I flop, but I tell them just wait on it. I'm just trying to reload, put a Drake on it. We just trying to say S.O.C with a cape on it. I just been in my mode trying to keep my grass low, cause we already know there be snakes on it. Should've been on the drill, I just say how I feel, cause the real know that I can't be fake on it. Hey, I gotta be legit, I can never ever switch. Could've been dead in a ditch, with them all I do is win. They thought I was losing faith, I told them that it's a glitch. Only living by his grace, OBG I represent. They say I changed, yeah I get that a lot. Been working on me, got my eye on the clock. Hickory dickory dickory dock, didn't waste no more time, I took ground for my spot. Life wasn't sweet, I was praying a lot. Facing my problems, that's what I was taught. How can I not take it way to the top? Look to the moon as I aim for my shot.
They think I changed what I do. They think I changed my moves. They think I changed, I grew. They don't even have a clue. They hate it cause I'm on the rise. Don't wanna see me pull through. Got God on my side. Yeah, you know I can't lose. They think I changed what I do. They think I changed my moves. They think I changed, I grew. They don't even have a clue. They hate it cause I'm on the rise. Don't wanna see me pull through. Got God on my side. Yeah, you know I can't lose. Can't lose. Yeah, I'm protected, yeah, I roll around with some shooters. It's not what it seems, the battle's unseen, but I ain't talking about delusions. The spirit's in me, not Dragon Ball Z, but I'm reborn, it's a fusion. I'm up against darkness, but I got the light. Tell the devil on sight like boom. You know that he creepy, yeah, he tryna come and destroy. Him and his boys, they strip all the joy. You give them an inch and they'll use it. You gotta refuse it. Why gain the world but then lose your whole soul? You gotta be choosy. Don't risk your eternity to reach your goals. Everybody wanna get the bad, they want the recognition, new position, making new decision, leading to the vision from the risen one. God's beloved son, saving the whole world, not just some. Yeah, the battle's been one thing, the match is done. That's right, my God, number one. Nothing changes under the sun. So go ahead, say some. That's right. Kill the on me, it is not friendly fire. I'm looking up higher, not things to acquire. I look to the man, I'm not stacking a bed. Yeah, my sword always on me, not left on my nightstand. Turning my fans into fam. Everlasting to go, eternal family plan. Purpose driven living man. He changed me, don't understand. I can't lose cause he the man. Got my back, gon' win this thing. You can't tell me I'm gon' lose. Don't think you gon' make me choose. You won't tell me what to do. Making moves that make the news. They think I changed what I do. They think I changed my moves. They think I changed, I grew. They don't even have a clue. Same caller ID. I paid my dues. I'm the best at being me. Why would I be like you? They think I changed what I do. They think I changed my moves. They think I changed, I grew. They don't even have a clue. They hate it cause I'm on the rise. Don't wanna see me pull through. Got God on my side. Yeah, you know I can't lose.
Hold on, this is my beat.
Cut it up, 3 swords, hit in 1 strike, I don't need more. Fuck it up, 3 swords, bitch I don't care about no peace talks. They don't want no smoke, they can go choke when it respawns. I go solo, better keep score in the dojo, bring it 3 swords. Worst gen, how I'm wielding the sword, turn heads when I'm dealing with hordes. Take down the king like I'm Cromwell, and I be sunning these laws like convenience stores. Crossing their body like treasure maps, up in the hella back. Only a demon draw blood like a pentagram. Bitch, I'm a dog with the heads like I'm Cerberus. That means you're dead and there's no way you're getting back. I've got an upper origami, looking for green, they be calling me Kami. You need an army, those who want dead are just late to the party. I got the black sword.
I got the black still on me like hockey. Run on the sushi like it's a hibachi. Him with the beef, but it's only for Sanji. Bad bitch next to me every morning. She a wino, call her Hiyori. Look at a wino, that's what the source be. Berries on my head, go get a refund. Feel like a butcher the way that I cleave them. Yeah, get your berries up. Turn the ops in the gas, berry
It's Mr. Marimo, animal overdraw for the wado. That itchy manji in the jaw. My swords are born for the battle with black and blaze. Shock on the hacky, pass me the sucking.
All right, we're back.
All right, buddy. Several of us have food now.
Yes.
I have cheese pus.
Just
That sounded like you said pus.
It did.
I have rice and chicken.
Ooh.
Oh, I like how you said the rice first.
I also have rice and chicken.
Oh shit, you did.
And noodles though.
And noodles.
I have
I have a rock.
I have a pre-purchased charcuterie.
Jeez.
Anyway,
so
what do
just
we
to
do
double
now?
check,
We're looking for lodging?
everyone can see the map of Craigle now, right?
Yes.
Not Craigle, but yes.
I mean,
Oh,
not
yeah,
Craigle, but
of
the Kalamov.
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 I'm gonna call it kill move. I'm sorry, man.
I like
Kill
kill
move.
move.
Canon.
I bet it was a C. Wait.
It is.
It is a C.
What? Wait, that doesn't affect it at all.
Doesn't
I meant
change
G.
anything.
I meant G.
G. Okay.
But I said C because I was ready.
I can't see.
Nope. I can only G.
Hey.
So yes, you are now looking for lodging.
Ooh.
And you should see in your handout
Oh shit! I forgot about that.
for Kalamov. There are quite a few taverns that, all of them except for the Hooked and Hungry, moonlight as inns as well.
All right.
Shit. Okay. Wait.
Hey guys, Good Bear seems really cool. It's a
I
pretty
do
good
like
bear.
bears.
Do you guys want to head to the Good Bear?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so as we walk to
Over.
the Good Bear, Sock, I want to make a stealth check, and I'm gonna go to the calm cat.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check.
Okay.
We see if we see him.
Yeah, how do we?
Darth walks in
Roll-
the back of the.
That would be a perception check from you.
Okay. Myself to +2. I hope I roll good.
Do we have advantage because he's standing by us? Or
Yeah,
no?
since you're moving
What?
as a group.
God, because that was
I
a
mean,
natural
advantage doesn't really matter, but yeah.
I got a total of 3 guys. I rolled a 1.
one. I also rolled a natural one, but because advantage, that's 14.
8.
Well, you all
First,
definitely.
teleport.
Yeah, 22.
You for sure. All of y'all see. Chase.
Chase, you
Say, we're gonna go to the Good Bear, which is up over this way, and then immediately double back and start heading to the Calm Cat over here.
Jace.
Jace, it's this way.
Oh, he's
Oh.
lost.
Oh my god, I am so lost. That's crazy. Missy step.
Counter stuff. No, I don't.
I'm kidding. Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, let's go, guys. Yeah, cool. Let's go to the Good Bear.
Did,
Yeah.
did you want to go to that one?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've had a really cool time on the road. I just want some want some me time.
Go
You know?
go for it.
All right, go wherever. Just meet at the boat in the morning.
We don't own you, man.
So when we go in to get our room, I want to try something that I've never done because I've been too anxious to do it. I'm gonna give it a try. I want to try doing a tail for a bed.
Oh, a tail for a bed?
Yeah.
What the hell's that?
So let me.
It's.
Oh fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Well,
Hell
there you go.
Now you have to tell us.
Yep.
It's basically what Garth was doing earlier, but for it being.
But for beds.
Oh, cool.
For beds.
I've just been too scared to do it. I'm gonna try.
But.
So, yes.
So, first, you walk into the Good Bear. It's a pretty nice and quaint place. You know? I guess I should move y'all there, but you walk in and sorry, I'm gonna populate this place first and then you can see. I figure out where there it is. Okay.
The hair is so annoying.
I thought I hit it. Sorry.
No. I'm very close to ripping my hair off.
Most of us are hiding our hair.
I'm really, you know.
My blinking looks so weird. Look
Get
at my eyes when
your-
I blink.
It's like you're rolling them back.
Yeah. It's like all of a sudden girls are like,
No. Oh, it is Halloween.
could be spooky. Oh, is it ghost time? That'd be sick. Tell a ghost story to earn our room.
So y'all walk in
Yo.
Okay.
to a to the Good Bear is where you went, yes? Other than Mellow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't Mello come? Oh, I thought you were joking about. Oh, okay.
So you all arrive at the Good Bear. It's quite a sight. It's a different kind of clientele than you're used to. Let me place y'all in there. So you walk in the front door, which is right over here.
There's a duck.
There is a duck.
Holy fucking shitballs.
Oh god, my fucking clip. Oh my god, my hair looks so weird.
Okay,
when I
that's
show
it. I'm tearing my hair off.
Oh no! Antler eyes.
It's like heat vision, but antlers just grow
Happy
out of
Halloween, Entropy.
No costumes.
Oh, holy fuck, that feels so much better.
If we're going
Yo, but
down,
that tattoo
this
though.
thing hurts.
Wait, I have a hood. I could put that up too.
Oh. No, we're doing hoods.
Okay, sorry. Did you say something? Oh my god, look, it pushed on my nose. Oh god,
Oh no.
my nose is so big.
Oh Jesus, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Wow, I'm really Canadian there. Oh Jesus, buddy.
Oh Jesus, buddy.
It'll be fine.
And you immediately. Well, you walk in and this is what you see.
Hey, Enyo's here?
Not Enyo. I said. Did I say Enyo? I meant
Yeah.
Ella. I meant Ella.
I was looking in chat. I was like, what she said?
I was like, oh shit, she fell out the plot hole to the bear. I was gonna say bear hole. What is it called? Good bear. What is it called? Like,
Good
You don't
bear.
wanna go to
yeah, good
hole.
bear. Oh, you don't want to be in a bear hole.
So. You assume, Clover. Roll me an intelligence check. At advantage. Okay,
18 and 18.
Nice.
You rolled a save though.
That's a save, not a check.
Fuck. One of these days.
One of these days.
Straight to the moon.
Did I do it?
Perfect.
Nice. Oh god, I'm so glad it was at advantage.
Fortunately for you, in your past as an innkeeper, you got to know what the sort of innkeeper stance is. And you immediately spy that this strange creature over here is the innkeeper.
Okay. PBS duck.
Okay.
The duck is the innkeeper?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
The duck.
That's what she notices?
Yes.
Okay.
As a fellow innkeeper. And so the floor is yours to do as you wish.
Well,
I know Ella's trying to eat,
walk.
but she doesn't have to tell a story.
Yeah.
Girls, I'm just gonna kind of walk in and be like, all right, well, where's the...
Duck walked up to a lemonade stand.
I see a bunch of people and a duck.
I believe
Girls,
that's who we're talking to.
Oh, all right. Why don't you take this one?
Yeah, that's a great idea. So I walk over to the duck at the board. It sounds like the beginning of a joke.
It does. It does.
Duck walked up to a lemonade
Waddle,
stand
waddle.
to the man.
Waddle, waddle.
Waddle, waddle.
Got any rooms?
Got any rooms? That's so good.
Yeah, not that young, guys.
I don't know what story to tell.
You should probably first start with
I'm not gonna just start telling.
telling a story. You might want to start a conversation first.
Hi, do you work here?
I do.
Me and my companions are not this guy that's right to my right. Me and my I point to whoever's by me. It's not that person. Are looking for how many rooms do we need? Two.
I'm good to share. Like overboard.
Do you want your own room, Clover, or do you want to share?
I'll share. It's fine. Like 2 rooms or 2 beds. Wait, that might not be enough beds.
Well, there's 3 of us, Clover.
Yeah, it's fine.
Is Barian with us?
Room for... Yeah, what did Barian do?
Barian also disappeared.
Okay.
Fuck you, bitch.
Wait, where the hell is Chase? Oh, all right.
He did.
No, he went to the other one. He wanted some
Him
time, I suppose.
Oh. Okay.
So
Yep,
it's
we're
the
just
3 of
looking
us.
for rooms for the 3 of us.
Okay. That'll be 3 rooms I've got available. That'll be about a gold a room.
I just might pay for it. I'm just
Actually, retracting that. Actually, what he says is it'll be 10 gold a room.
Wow, that's a lot.
See Grell's out immediately, like, looking out the window. He leans down to Mike, who's next to him. Mike, go see if there's some good bushes out there. See Mike. And he runs outside.
You know, I, as a past innkeeper, have done a lot of traveling, and that seems kind of pricey. Is that the usual going rate around here?
It's not. It's usually a gold. It's tonight's a special night.
Oh.
And we got a lot of people. We got a lot of people vying for these rooms, you know?
Right. Because it's
For us.
Halloween.
I don't know what that means, but it is a blood night.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
The blood moon's out.
Halloween.
Funny things happen.
Us druids call it Halloween.
Oh, that's weird. I'll ask my cousin about it next time I head out there.
Yeah, you should do that.
This is a fucking duck. Just keep that in mind. The duck is like, that's weird. What the fuck's Halloween?
Do you
Did we learn his name?
No.
do you like scary stories?
Define scary.
Well, fitting for a blood night kind of story.
Ooh, you got any good ones?
I do. I would love to tell you it.
Question.
Okay.
Age gaps. Children or adults?
All ages. It's a great story.
Interesting. Okay. You've got my attention.
Tell them
Yeah.
about the night my husband died.
Oh Jesus! You just hear that in the background, like.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Do you want to hear it?
Are you asking the duck or are you asking Sock?
I'm asking the duck.
What's... I mean, yeah, I want to hear it. Do you not want to, like, go to the stage and just wait for people?
Oh, you want me to tell on the stage?
Then you can make money and pay for your rooms that way?
How about...
You said you were an innkeeper before.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think I ran things really different. As a druid.
I don't know what that has to do with anything, but okay. I guess.
This duck is destroying.
Wilbur, what does your Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition class have to do with?
You know, I got a cousin who's a druid.
So I've heard.
He's a platypus.
Oh. How does... Okay, you know, I'm not gonna ask too many questions about
We both got bills. It's like a cousin kind of thing.
Oh.
Oh, that's interesting that you have bills and you give bills as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I was wondering if maybe if I go up there and tell a story, I can get a room in exchange for it. You know, a blood night story.
So, one story, one room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Grell's like eating some wood dust off of the table. And he talks, some of it comes out. Clover, are you just doing this for you, or?
You want me to tell two stories? I don't even know if I can tell one story. I'm whispering this.
You did
Try to
have
not.
a brief moment to make it so one means three, but you decided to do one means one.
One means
three of us.
One means three. I thought. Huh?
Well, you could have done one for 3 rooms.
You really think you would do one for 3? That's 10 gold. 10 gold for a room. I'm just trying to get a discount.
I heard him say 1 and then change his mind. But maybe that's just me. Do you have more?
Yeah, I've got so many stories.
You should totally tell them on the when we're sailing.
Yeah, I'll.
Well, Garth, she's going to tell them now for the rooms.
Oh yeah.
See.
Yeah.
Sorry,
and Mike scuffles back in. He has leaves all over him, and you see Grell settling down.
Jace, did you get turned into party?
So 3 stories, 3 rooms.
Covered in...
3 stories. Yeah, that's
all right.
Great.
That's great.
She's going to tell
That's the entertainment for tonight. All right.
Okay.
So in about an hour we'll start. You know, once it's fully dark, and
okay.
You'll just head right through that doorway over there. It points over here. And there's a nice fireplace and everything for you to tell your story. Right over here.
Okay. In the meantime, Grellsad's gonna and we don't have to actually roleplay this, but he's basically gonna talk with Clover about the story she's gonna tell. And he's gonna offer to program the automaton to provide appropriate ambiance. Of, spooky sounds and
okay. Can I have like a minute to figure out the story?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's perfectly
and
fine.
Also, if there's anything you actually would want spooky wise, send it to me and I can play it over my mic.
I mean,
I mean, I also have this.
Once was a man named Jimbo.
Ooh, that's spooky.
Ooh.
Oh, we could take this time. What did Chase get on with? What did he end up?
Actually, I have to run to the restroom.
No, okay.
I'll be back.
So Chase,
So on the way to the cool cat, Chase wants to kind of go around the town, city, however you want to call it, and ask people about Abystrian.
okay.
I gather some information.
So you go around Kalimov and asking for questions about Abystria.
Yeah.
Roll me investigation check.
Okay.
Hell yeah. For some reason, whenever investigation is happening, I think of Arkham Horror. You know, the tabletop game.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's
Okay.
a shit ton of investigation. Oh.
A luxuring around 19
19.
5, 24.
Interesting. So, for the most part, as you're walking around and asking people, they let you know. Most people you ask, and they're just like, I don't know what that is. Like, is that a town? Is that a city? What do we like? They're confused. You run into this person outside of a bookstore. It's like a probably mid 60s. He's locking up the store, getting ready to head out. And you walk up to him, you ask him about Abystria, and he's just like, I've read about Abystria in some old tomes before.
Please, if you could let me borrow these tomes, or if you could tell me what you know, or write it down. There's a bookstore right there. I don't know if you own it, but you open it up, write something please, I am begging you on my hands. Then like Chase gets on his knees and knees. I need to know something.
Stand up, son. No need for that. I think the tomes in particular they were from my studies when I was in university. So we're talking ages ago. But if you go to the university in Ipasha,
Pasha.
Ipasha.
Okay.
The university there is where I found those tomes specifically. I have with me a book of myths that has a couple pages that mentions Abystria. If you'd like, I can give that to you. It's a myth of the gods, specifically the more ancient ones.
Thank you so much. And out of the kindness of your heart, you're offering this, but I have to give you some form of recompense or compensation. Please take this. And like Chase pulls out like 5 gold and says,
Sure, yeah, well, that's fine.
thank you so much.
No, of course, I'm of older age, and this is sort of just a hobby I do, so by all means.
I have to ask, how old are you exactly?
67.
67. So what I can say, and then like as Chase kind of puts he actually puts the book in his cat pack, not his bag of holding. He says, so you have about like 15 years on me. I'm 52. And what I can tell you is, with the proper with a really good moisturizing routine, like with a good serum and maybe like a face wash and stuff, like wipes the years right off your face. Like, if I can give you anything, I'd love to trade you this avocado oil secret, and I'm telling you, man, you'll feel so refreshed.
It's all right. I have some friends with secrets of their own and other means of such things, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with this, and I'm okay with what I'm gonna get out of this life. So.
Okay, well, hey, if you ever find yourself in Insurnia, if you head over to the Tower of Quan and, tell them 17 Truths Held by the Pious is a friend, you can probably learn some more secrets.
Okay, I'll keep that noted.
What's your name?
My name is Steven.
Steven, I really appreciate your... Oh, S. Steven?
S. Steven.
S. Steven.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. S. Steven, I really appreciate your help. And honestly, this is going to get really ugly if you said no, so I'm really glad you didn't have to go that direction either. It's been a pleasure.
Of course, yeah. No problem. Glad I could help.
Cool. And then Emma, she kind of pokes out and she kind of waves a little paw by. And then I'm actually going to head back to the bear place.
The good bear?
The good bear, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so I guess when he gets up there, I suppose Grelzad will have finished with Clover and let her prepare, and he'll walk out back to Garth, just give him a quick update.
That's another Garth.
Oh, yes, it is.
My dog's in my chair.
Oh, so cute.
That's so cute. Oh my god.
You gotta stand now.
She's a streamer now too.
Oh sheesh! Oh sheesh! Damn, get yeeted. He'll just update Garth on Clover's getting ready. She's gonna tell stories to earn our rooms, so we'll get them for free. And I suppose at some point during that hour, Chase would wander in. Grelzad would offer the same update to Chase that Clover's about to tell stories for our rooms.
Okay.
But he wasn't here, so Grelzad will offer Chase to stay in his room if he wants.
Just tried to roll up my sleeves. I'm wearing a cloak.
Oh, yeah. Grelzad, thank you for the offer. I'll take you up on that. And if she wants, I can use my, and then, do my little mind illusion thing.
Oh,
give her some little...
That's good. All right. Do the best you can to improvise. The automaton I've programmed already, and it will be making the ambiance for the stories she tells. Just follow along with it, and
yeah, I can't make sounds, so if it's making sounds, that's fantastic.
Yes, the automaton will handle that.
Okay.
Yes, and also, I didn't tell her, but Mike is very scared of scary stories.
So you created Mike, right?
In a sense, yes.
Did you design him to pee? Is he going to pee himself?
Oh, well, he doesn't have organs. But some fuel might leak. Or oil, perhaps.
Hey, Garth, could you grab some cloths, man? Just in case for anything.
Oh,
yeah, I actually have some
on the ground. I'm sure that will collect it all.
Gross.
They
throws a towel over to you.
If you kind of do any kind of damage to their property,
I see. All right. I suppose that wouldn't be great.
Yeah,
so, go ahead.
Oh, have you ever tried to get a fluid out of a bear rug before? Let me tell you, it's not fun.
Oh no, I haven't.
You end up bleaching the bear, and you think, oh yeah, I can just use prestidigitation to get rid of it, right? But nah, fucking bears, their pelts are something else.
Yes, they're very tough and chewy. I agree. Now, bleaching the bear, we meant something different by that where I come from. And Grelzad will kind of just start walking away, and he'll still talking, but he is thinking about putting the towel down for Mike. And so Clover will see Grelzad walk back in with Mike trailing behind, and he sets up a little towel and tells Mike to stand there. The automaton walks up next to wherever you set up, and yeah, Grelzad will just be like, "All right, so he's ready. Whatever you need, it's already programmed in for those stories."
Yeah, and
Yep.
Clover, when you say like a background, I'll make like, you know, trees in the dark, whatever you need, like little
Oh,
forest, anything.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just maybe like do what's happened. Do you want to do like a puppet show? You know, puppet show, shadow show. That's what I meant.
mean,
Shadow puppet. There we go.
Hey,
That's
I can make you a 15 by 15 foot anything you need.
perfect. Okay.
That's coincidentally pretty big. This room is slightly larger.
It's really pretty big.
This room's about
I kind of want that as an
20
alert
feet.
now.
If someone donates $10 or more, that's coincidentally pretty big.
Ooh, that's actually not bad.
I was thinking more like a raid.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
All right. So
yeah, so Grelzad would have like, if there's any people, he would have like worked to get them all to come in the room. He told them about stories. He will, I guess, have struck up a conversation with this guy down here, because the guy overheard him say the phrase "bleaching the bear," and he seemed to recognize it. So Grelzad's telling him the story about what it means. For anyone overhearing, it's horrifically gross and will scar you.
Oh.
Sorella.
I'm ready. I think.
Oh, S.O.C is playing the music. Okay.
Wait. Hang on, I don't know. Sorry, a song for me just started playing and it literally goes, no. I'm like, yeah.
That's a mood.
It's literally perfect. Hang on a sec. Okay. Okay. This is fine. I don't see this going wrong. Okay, is everyone just there looking at me now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
All waiting.
The automaton's playing
They're
the
just-
music that you can hear.
Okay, I didn't know they were all just here looking at me now.
Yeah, we're all at that big table.
Dark is looking out for any pickpockets or anything that are using the show to take advantage of people's pockets.
Okay, I'm just gonna start by saying, hello.
Hello.
See, I got some fans in the back. Thanks.
Yeah.
Hey yo.
I have some stories for you tonight. On this blood night. Is that what it was called?
Blood moon.
Blood moon. I have 3 scary stories that will keep you up late tonight. You won't even be able to sleep because you'll be so scared.
Oh.
I haven't read this one. Okay. So, to begin, a boy was digging at the edge of the garden when he saw a big toe. He tried to pick it up, but it was stuck to something. So, he gave it a good hard jerk, and it came off in his hand. Then he heard something groan and scamper away. The boy took the big toe into the kitchen and showed it to his mother. "It looks nice and plump," she said. "I'll put it in the soup, and we'll have it for supper." That night, his father carved the toe into 3 pieces, and they each had a piece. They did the dishes. Oh my god, I just had a burp. And when it got dark, they went to bed. The boy fell asleep almost at once. But in the middle of the night, a sound awakened him. It was something out in the street. It was a voice, and it was calling to him. Where is my toe? He groaned. What is it? When the boy heard that, he got very scared. But, he thought, it doesn't know where I am. It will never find me. Then he heard the voice once more. Only now it was closer. Where is my toe? It groaned. The boy pulled the blankets over his head and closed his eyes. I'll go to sleep, he thought. When I wake up, it'll be gone. But soon, he heard the voice. Oh no, he heard the back door open. And again he heard the voice. Where is my toe? It groaned. Then the boy heard footsteps move through the kitchen into the dining room, into the living room, and then into the front hall. Then slowly they climbed the stairs. Closer and closer they came. Soon they were in the upstairs hall. Now they were outside his door. Where is my toe? The voice groaned. His door opened. Shaking with fear, he listened as the footsteps slowly moved through the dark towards his bed. Then they stopped. Where is my toe? The voice groaned. You've got it! The end.
That came from the automaton, by the way.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Were you just making illusions of a toe this whole time? What was happening?
So I was making like a bunch of shadowy puppets come from like the shadow of the hearth. And they saw like chopping up the toe, and then like a little shadow beast with like empty holes for the eyes, and I was like, "Where's my toe?" and all that stuff. And like, Clover, in your head, you hear the words, "I never want to animate someone eating a toe again. Don't do another story like that, please. I don't think I could handle it."
Why would they eat a toe?
Shut up! Anyway, next story.
Next story?
There's so many nutrients in the net.
Oh. Okay, the next story is a very, very scary one. Because a widow was living alone on the top floor of an apartment house. One morning, her telephone rang. I was waiting to see if there was a telephone sound.
No, it sounded like you said toe phone.
Oh wait, I said telephone. We don't even have telephones here. What's a message ring in her head? What is that called?
Just
what's
a
D&D?
Just say
a bell.
Message. Yeah.
A bell rang in her head, and she heard. Hello? She said. This is a viper. A man said. I'm coming up. Somebody's fooling around, she thought, and ended the message. A half hour later, the bell rang again. It was the same man. It's the viper, he said. I'll be up soon. The widow didn't know what to think, but she was getting frightened. Once more, the bell rang. Again, it was the viper. I'm coming up now, he said. She quickly called the police. They said they would be right over. When the doorbell rang, when someone knocked on her door, she sighed with relief. They're here, she thought. But when she opened the door, there stood a little old man with a bucket and a cloth. I'm the viper, he said. I wish to wash and wipe the windows. I can't.
Somebody stop the damn man!
I wish to wash and wipe the window.
You
You hear from the automaton.
Okay.
Like a shadow of an empty doorway with this really old man, and like the hash sling slasher style, holding like a little like squeegee.
Okay, and the last scary story I have is once upon a time, all the races are gone except for one single person. This human is sitting in his home alone, and he heard a knock on the door. The end. And I run off the stage as fast as I can.
When you hear from the automaton.
Woo!
Yeah.
And yeah, Grelzak claps. Mike is violently shaking, and he keeps looking at the windows.
No.
There's a little bit of oil drip.
So, Clover finally finishing her story just before she runs off stage.
I will
Finally,
immediately run after Clover.
Finally, after leaving her absorbed space of a storyteller, looks around and sees way more people in this room than what started.
Oh.
And off the side, you hear clapping, sort of.
What does that mean?
There's feathers as the duck claps with its wings. But it's very soft because it doesn't have hands. It's like, well done. Those were some good stories. You looking around. You got more shadow folk to come out than we've ever had in a year. Well done. Well deserved. You may have the rooms you wish.
Great. Thank you.
Well, and with that, we end our storytelling portion of the night, everybody. Thank you for coming. Those going home, go home. Those throwing things on the ground, stop that.
Sorry, I dropped my lightsaber.
Those staying here and enjoying the rest of the festivities for tonight, please enjoy them in your rooms. And so y'all go, and you go upstairs, and you may pick your rooms. I will note these up here are the rooms.
Oh God.
This is a landing space with more tables and then a balcony. And then this is a locked door, so. But yeah. You may pick your rooms for the night.
Okay, so assuming do we just get 3?
Yes.
Okay, so Grelzad will lead Chase down here. Also, I just dragged my token out myself.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Y'all can do that if you want. I usually just drag y'all out because I wasn't sure if y'all could.
I have no idea how.
You go to where the handouts are, the like compendium, and you just
cool.
hold click on yourself.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and you could do that for your companions too if S.O.C gave you the things for them.
I did not know that. Thank you.
Yeah. So pick y'all's rooms. Your 3 rooms that you wish.
Guess I'm bunking with Grelzad.
Yep, and Mike will be. Tomaton will be outside here. Mike will be. He took the towel with him from downstairs, and he's curled up in a little ball over here. Tomaton looks like he's on sentry watch.
And so you begin to go like you're gonna head to bed. When Clover, roll me a perception check.
Oh no.
Well, it's a good thing I'm very perceptive.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
She is very perceptive.
Oh shit! She sees the future right now.
roll me a wisdom save at advantage.
Wisdom save at advantage. I thought you were gonna have her roll acrobatics for the mental gymnastics she's gonna have to do.
Wisdom save at advantage. 23.
Oh, shit, she's rolling high.
Okay. So you walk in, you're taking a round, glance into your room, and you notice just on a sofa in your room, on one of the chairs, a bunch of birds. And as you walk in, they just fly out the window in a flutter of feathers and flying birds.
Bye bye, birdie.
Well, Zad, And Chase, you notice that in the room that y'all go into, right there between the beds is a trunk, a chest of sorts.
Okay. Does it have like a lock on it?
Nope, doesn't seem to.
So girls just kind of like walk in and look at it, look at Chase. This is yours.
You literally invited me to your room. I all of my stuff's on me right here.
I don't know if you plot hole things into rooms. It'd be pretty cool if you did that.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Clover, get your ears out of our.
Oh, sorry. You're all
Clover just had
out of our ear hole wall thing.
Sorry. Good
my
night.
school or my graduation trip.
I mean, hey man, if you want it, it's definitely yours. And then like Chase kind of like plops his bag down and like jumps out up his arm, and then he sits on the bed.
Right.
Look, a Snooty.
So typically, if something like this happens, the chances of it being some sort of trap or spell are high. Nothing is free in this world.
Open it.
I think I'm going to step out and have the automaton open the chest.
Okay.
Chase, I don't know if you want to be as close to it.
I'm already out the room.
Oh, did the cat follow you?
Oh yeah, 100%. Still my
I'm
shoulder.
moving back to the wall to listen again.
Okay, so you probably hear like some scuffling and changing, and then you hear like the steps of a robot. Bomp, 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 bomp. And then you hear orders received. And then you hear the door close, and Chase, you see Grelzak close the door. And Mike is kind of like scurrying up a little bit, and Grelzak's like, no, you stay. It's fine.
Okay.
The automaton will attempt to open the chest.
All right. Goes to open the chest. Do you have stats for the automaton?
I don't remember exactly the rules for it.
Is it a steel defender?
I think no. I think as of right now, while I look it up, like I don't know. Let's assume it has like 15. But if it's a good enough hit, that it'll just fall apart.
Oh no. This is a strength check.
Oh, I think it uses mine, but okay. Now I will 100% make sure.
Yeah.
All right, and we go here. Go here. Go here.
Well, I guess while we look that up, I can say what happened.
Oh, its abilities are for an ability check or saving throw. Its ability scores are 10.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Armor class 12 plus my intelligence modifier. Hit points equal to my artificer level plus my intelligence modifier.
Okay.
So I think that's 7. Yeah. So it'll use a 10. I don't know what that means for me to roll, but
so we'll roll a strength check. Basically, it'll be a strength check plus 0.
So just a d20.
Yeah. So just a d20.
Okay.
Come on, Grelzak, you can do it.
All right. Automaton has a 15.
Put your back and
15.
it.
Okay. So the automaton goes, reaches down to open it. And it's a mimic. And it manages to get its hands free from the adhesiveness of the
sticky
mimic.
fucker.
Roll initiative for the automaton.
Okay. So how is initiative calculated?
Initiative.
It's automatically done for my guy.
0.
So is it just a d20?
It's a d20.
Okay.
Because it's your dex.
I have a question for you. What do I hear through the wall? Do I hear this happen?
You hear the thumps, and you just hear like where you would normally hear a creaking sound of a chest opening. You hear like gurgling sounds and like a growl.
Are we on the first floor or second?
Second floor.
Damn it. Okay. Continue.
All right, so his initiative, he rolled a 12.
Okay. I'll get rid of the turn order since it's just that.
Yes.
All right. Mimic goes first. It rolled a 19.
Okay.
So it'll turn into its mimic form, which, if you can't see from this, I'll make it larger. And it will try to bite the automaton.
Okay.
So it's a
in-room.
d20 plus 5. So 16 to hit.
So it's 12 plus my int modifier, which I think my int modifier is 4? Or does it get a +2 on top of that? I remember Mello sent me something about this before, but I don't remember what it was for.
Oh, that was for your spell attack rolls.
Oh, got it. Okay, so yeah, his AC is 16.
Okay. Meets it. So he takes 1d8 plus 3. Five points of damage. Of piercing damage. Oh, wait. Plus a d8 of acid damage. So 5 regular, like, piercing damage, and then 2 points of acid damage.
Dead.
I see. Let me double check. Okay. Yeah, the automaton falls apart.
So you hear the rattling sound of the automaton.
Yeah, and
falling
Girl's Head
to
would know
pieces.
it fell apart.
Yes.
Girl's Head will just kind of look to Mike. Mike, please tell the innkeeper there's a mimic in our room. Mike goes, yeah. And then he starts to walk and then he stops. Yes, you can speak. Okay. And he runs away.
What the fuck?
Huh?
And then Girl's Head, assuming Chase heard what he just said, will turn to Chase. So my automaton is down. The chest was a mimic. I can only assume because we didn't hear an explosion.
You see Chase, like, his back's to the wall, and, like, he already has, like, his wand out in his hand. It's, like, kind of the whole, like, gun, like, okay, so, like, are you gonna kick
Robert
down this
Pattinson
thing? Like,
holding your
surprise it? I am ready to light this thing the fuck up, man. Whatever it is.
Well, perhaps we should wait to see what the innkeeper says.
Okay, man, but I'm on edge right now. I'm really, really sleepy.
Okay, I have another
Turns out.
question. What he's doing.
And Grelzad is not keeping his voice down. He's not yelling, but he's speaking at a very normal volume.
Did I hear that it was a mimic?
Yeah.
So
Did I hear that it was a mimic?
No, you're too far away.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
What's my window situation look like outside? If I look out the window, Is there anything that I could get between my room and their room?
No, it's flat. It's sheer.
Are you sure? What if I?
So the innkeeper walks up and he's just like,
Are you sure?
You said there's a mimic in your room?
Yes, there was a chest that didn't belong to us. So we walked out and I had my automaton try to open it. My automaton is now down.
Do you want a refund?
Well,
how do you refund a story?
Prefer the removal of the mimic.
Oh, see, you know, okay. I can do that. And it just click, it just, and, by the way, for the benefit of Ludi, because she wasn't here earlier. Yes, it's a duck.
Oh. I'm glad I was paying attention, or I would have been very surprised by that.
It does like these like movements with its wings and like clicks a little bit with its beak. And you see sparkles. It's like, okay, the mimic has been removed. Next time, let us know if you do not want to partake in the festivities of the Blood Night. Of the Blood Moon Night.
I was unaware of such festivities.
Gotcha. Okay.
I put my mouth to wall. Have you heard of Halloween?
Still have never heard of that.
So like, Chase
it's
puts
just
his
a druid
down.
thing.
It says, so wait, was that like a piñata or something like that?
What's a piñata?
I guess that's just an Insurinia thing. Oh my god.
No. Innkeeper, it is an arts and craft project you fill with candies that can be burst open with bludgeoning force. It is meant for children's parties.
I'm gonna write that down. It's a good idea.
Yes.
Does anything spooky happen in my room?
Roll me a perception check.
Heck yeah.
And Girls, I just kind of looked at Chase. Well, I know we wanted to rest, but...
Natural 20.
Did you want to fight a mimic?
No, I just... Girls, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. It's been a long few days.
Yes.
Whatever happens, I want it to happen. And my brain is just all over the fucking place. It's been stressful. It's been a little chill sometimes. And then Chase just collapsed to the ground.
All right.
What was that?
It was Chase. Grelzad will kind of, lightly pick up Chase. And as he does so, he'll look to the innkeeper. If the mimic wanted a challenge, 2 doors down.
Thank you.
He'll go into the room.
It's okay. There's already something there. There's something already in every room.
Animated armor.
All right. Well, if you want to surprise him for the morning, you can put a mimic outside his door so he trips on it. Close the door. And he'll put Chase on the bed carefully and make sure the cat got back in there. And he'll actually bring Mike in and thank him and give him pats. And you'll see him picking up the automaton pieces, and he'll put them on the little table thingy, and he'll rest as well.
Okay. Yes, Garth, you found an animated armor in your room. Roll initiative.
Yes. Murder. do I roll initiative? There we go.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I kind of rolled earlier to see if Jace was allergic to calamari, and he kind of is.
So he's just dying right now. Nice.
Loki.
Oh, hold
No,
on.
he-
Do the initiative again.
Alrighty.
No, do it again. So you're in the little turn order thing.
Yeah. Natural 20. Holy shit.
Okay. Why did everybody else show up? Hold on.
It's normal. It's just me and the armor for me.
Okay, cool. In that case, you get to go first.
I unsheath my sword, and you said it was a blood moon?
Huh? Yeah, it's a blood moon.
Said it was a blood moon? Instead of
Yes.
its usual blue glow, the moon touched longsword is glowing a bright red.
Gotcha.
And I'm gonna stab the fucker with a green flame blade.
All right. Roll to attack.
I will do that. 15 to hit.
Does not. It bounces right off the armor.
Alrighty. I think that's pretty much all I can do. I expended most of my stuff in the Battle of the Bandits before.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Oh, actually,
All right.
I will bonus action Blade Ward.
Okay.
More time.
It'll swing at you with slam attack. More like it'll try to tackle you. 21 to hit.
That's my armor class if I don't do this, and I will cast shield.
Gotcha.
Instead of coming out of my shield, Garth is instead enveloped by a sort of shimmery greenish energy.
And so for the rest of y'all, from y'all's rooms, you hear coming from Chase's room, you hear the clang of a sword hitting metal. And then you hear twice. Essentially, yeah, you hear a boom. And then a slam on the ground. Twice. And
For a
back
second, I thought you meant we hear Twice, like a song from Twice was playing.
And back to Garth.
All right, I will look for a groove in the armor, and I will try and stab through there.
Okay. Roll to stab.
Again, casting Green Flame Blade.
Yep.
11. Nope.
Nope.
Alrighty. And that will... no, I'm actually going to send Tip. Nah. Yeah, Tip will just stay there behind me.
All right. It's going to try to tackle you twice again. Animated
Alrighty.
armor uses tackle. 21.
It's super effective.
All right. You take 5 damage.
I actually only take 2 damage if this isn't magical.
Nope. It's just a regular bludgeoning.
Cool.
It tries again, and crit failure. It actually hurts itself. It slams its arm onto the bedpost as it tries to slam you.
Alrighty, I
What
will.
does that sound?
Try again. That's a 23 to hit.
That hits.
All right. Garth's beard, you see green flames sort of dancing around in the crystals. And green flames will crawl up the blade and I will stab through.
Okay.
One-handed. 9 points of slashing damage.
Gotcha.
And that will end my turn.
Just like a regular old basic level 1 Pokemon, it will use tackle.
Hell yeah.
and hit you for 4 damage.
Jeez, it's rolling 21 so often. All right, so that is 1 damage to me.
All right. Your go.
Alrighty. Same thing again.
This is a level 3 Garth versus a level 1
Jesus.
Weedle.
Yeah. 15 to hit. This thing is very
misses.
armored. Yeah.
It uses tackle again. Hurts itself again.
Oh my god.
Just
Your
chest
go.
bumping.
Again, stat.
It uses every time it gets a nat 1, instead of using tackle, it's using recoil.
Struggle.
Struggle. There we go. That's the one. It uses struggle. It hurt
Garth
itself.
uses scratch.
Does he though? He fails.
No, he doesn't. He rolls a 12.
Tackle. Tackle. It's just slam after slam. Y'all just in the other rooms just keep hearing metal hitting nothing.
18 to
hits.
hit.
That hits.
Yay. Is that its armor class? Because
That's the armor class. Yeah. I don't know. It just says natural armor. Oh.
Yeah.
It crumbles to pieces and fades away. You have defeated the animated armor after making much noise.
Yeah, I will run out of the room and go, guys, the hotel, we're under attack, I think. Sorry, the inn, we're under attack. Hi, Chase. I think I saw you earlier.
Oh, no, I carried them inside.
No, everybody's in their rooms.
Yeah, I know. I ran out and fine. I didn't. Sorry.
Yeah, they weren't there when they were.
Chase.
Yeah, Chase is trying to sleep. Garth is in his room.
All you fuckers. Oh.
He didn't
Knock, knock.
accidentally trip over a mimic, did he?
He did not.
Damn it.
That's why I said I run out without looking. I will carefully knock on Clover's door. Clover?
I don't say anything.
Oh
I'm
my
like holding
God,
my
she's
staff
dead.
like a baseball bat.
I will kick down the door.
She's probably asleep. You hear from behind you.
I'm like just standing behind the door, like literally holding it like.
And for context of stream,
with...
this is what he sees. It's just a lantern.
Oh.
With a face.
I will whip around. I will whip around.
Be our guest.
That's what I thought.
I will whip around with a little wick of, a little spark of flame on the end of my fingers, and I will go, "Hi there. Sorry."
You're not normally a guest here. Okay. Hi. Welcome.
Hi.
To the Good Bear. It is a blood moon night tonight, which means guests here pay extra to stay in a room and be haunted.
Okay, but
our innkeeper is not good at explaining that part.
No. I killed that armor.
Yeah, that's the point. It's fine.
Okay, cool. Okay. Because I don't have any money.
Either you defeat it, or it knocks you out. Either way, you get a good night's rest.
I was going to say people pay to get knocked out, but then again, people...
Actually truing. There are nights where I'm like, can someone just knock me out?
All right. Well, You sure my friends are alive?
Yes, they're fine.
Sure.
So like Chase walks out and like you can see like his eyes are kind of red and swollen. He's like,
does he have big puffy cheeks and shit?
Yeah. He's just like, hey, I don't know what all that loud noise is, but I'm trying to sleep. And then he kind of like goes back in. Maybe.
And when Chase walks out, right behind him, mimicking him, is Mike. Doing the exact motions and like tiredness,
with his one
moving
eye.
his mouth the same way. And when Chase goes back in, he walks back in the same exact gait, like the same stance, everything.
Yeah.
Perfectly mimicking him.
Yeah.
And yeah, Chase goes back in the bed.
Okay. Garth will, not understanding at all why anyone would pay to fight or possibly get knocked out. He will go to bed. Before he goes to bed, he will completely turn himself into Ruby, and he will go, Lord Bahamut or Tiamat or any fucking god that'll listen. All my friends are getting cool shit from gods, and I feel like really left out. And I know I already do this, but can I get some cool shit?
The timing
Good night.
of Garth saying that, and then the Ludi message popping up, and I did not read it as same brain cells. I read it as some brain cells. So to me, it looked like Ludi was telling Garth to ask for more brain cells.
Garth has
Damn, Ludi is
Garth has a 16 intelligence.
Shush!
Dude, I just
Well,
I just love the concept
Ludi
of
hates Garth. It's canon.
Oof.
hey, God and or Satan. Like all my friends are getting really cool shit. And if one of you could hit me up, that'd be really cool too. Good night.
Hey, anyone who will listen.
I mean,
Cool
that's
shit.
actually a really funny trope where somebody's like, "Hey God, it's me," and then they make a prayer and like nothing happens. Like, "Hey Satan."
Hey, Satan.
Yep.
I'm just imagining just like someone at night. It's like, yeah.
Yes.
Draws a fucking pentagram. Oh, gosh.
Holy shit! Your camera glitched? Did that happen to you for your tech?
super fast.
When you drew the pentagram, your camera went super fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was awesome!
Oh my God.
Oh,
No,
someone
Satan,
clip that.
Mello,
Please,
Satan.
someone clip that.
So,
I forgot
Please,
both
someone
faces.
fucking clip that.
with that, you all head to beds. You sleep your sleeps, and we end session.
Thank
Cool.
you.
Yeah. So we will now migrate over to the end scene, which I don't think they can hear you. So after, yeah.
No.
Bye,
Say goodbye to
everybody.
stream.
Thanks for tuning in.
Bye, everyone.
Happy Halloween.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Happy
happy
Halloween.
Blood moon.
Getting out of this costume.
Yeah, thought